A few months ago, we purchased this little brick house to completely renovate and then resell. This month, we finally started the renovation, and the previous video in this series was our first demo day video at this flip house. Now, in today's video, we will be finishing the demo and sharing what the next steps will be in this renovation. Hello everyone, so welcome to our second demo day video. Today we're going to be trying to finish up all of the demo here in the house. Before we get started here, I'm going to quickly walk you through the house and share some of our updated ideas for the demo here and the layout of the house. Like I had said in the last video, we just left this wall here because we couldn't quite make up our minds on whether or not we wanted to completely take it out. I'm kind of starting to think that we might just close this in and just have the wall come back to about here so that when you walk in the front door, all that you see is just a little bit of the countertop and the bar stools. That way when you walk in the front door, you're not walking right into the middle of the kitchen here. I think it just makes a little bit more sense and will help to open it all up, but yet you still won't see so much into the kitchen from the front door. And we also decided that we're going to close off this closet here in the hallway. That way you don't have three doors lined up in the hallway. So we're gonna close this off and then open it up in the master bedroom and add a door in there. That way you get more closet space in the master bedroom, because right now you just have this one closet in the master bedroom. So we'll be adding the second closet right here, knocking a hole in the wall, and you'll have a door into that smaller closet. We had thought about just making this closet bigger, making a walk-in closet by putting in a wall here, but you've got these two windows, so it just really wouldn't work in here. We don't want to add a master bathroom because it's just not in the budget. We do have somewhat of a small budget for this house. We know around how much we could sell it for, and we would just end up putting too much money into the house if we added a second bedroom. Okay, so the first thing we were going to do today was to get this fridge out of the house. Jalen took one of the doors off, and then we took that out the front door. We tried to take it out the back door, but it wouldn't fit, so we just scooted it around to the front. It was a big pain to get that thing out of the house, but we finally got it out, and then Jalen got started on taking down the light fixtures, the fan, and then we'll finish tearing out all the rest of this nasty carpet in the house. Once we pulled up the carpet, there was so much sand and dirt underneath of there. It felt good to get all of this nasty carpet out of here, and now we've just got a concrete floor throughout the house that's ready for brand new flooring. We're so glad that this house wasn't all tile. If the entire house would have had tile, that would have been a huge job to remove all of the tile. So thankfully most of the house was just carpet. So the plan is to install either a vinyl or a laminate flooring in the house, and we'll be doing that same flooring throughout the whole house just to make it easier. We are planning to do tile on the floor in the bathroom though, so that will be the only room that won't have the vinyl or the laminate. I can't wait until we get to the point of putting down the brand new flooring. It's going to look amazing in here and just help it to feel a little bit bigger when you put the same flooring throughout the whole house. It'll just help it to flow better, but we are still a long ways from that point. We have to do all of the drywall work and the texturing, the painting. All of that has to get done before the flooring. Yes, we forgot our wheelbarrow again. We forgot it when we demoed in the last video, and then when we headed down to the house on this day, we forgot it again. We were saying you would think this was our first time renovating a house. We couldn't believe we forgot the wheelbarrow. It would have made this a lot easier to clean up things, but I just scooped it into the bucket here and then carried it out to the dump. So Jalen is working his way back the hallway now, getting up the rest of the carpet in the hallway, and then starting to take down all of the doors and just continuing on with the demo throughout the house. Like I had said in the empty house tour of this house, we are going to be completely drywalling this room in here where the brick is, covering up the window and everything, and then making a new window on that brick wall to the right. We're also going to be cutting a doorway into the brick here, this back wall that has the window. The doorway will go to the right of that window, and we're going to make a narrow walk-in closet because later on you'll see in the video we are going to remove the closet that's currently in this bedroom and make the bathroom larger. We were originally going to leave the bathroom the same size, but we decided to make it a little bit larger. I'll talk more about that later on in the video. But he finished up all the demo here in the second bedroom, and now we're going to head into the main bedroom and finish up the demo in here. The brick in this bedroom is getting drywalled over as well, but I did decide to leave the back wall as an accent wall. We're going to leave that wall brick and then just paint it because that's the wall where the bed is going to go up against. We'll do nightstands on either side, so it will just be a neat accent to have the brick back there. And I picked a few other spots in the house where I want to leave the brick as an accent because this is the little brick house. We have to have a few brick accents inside. Okay, so we're taking a quick lunch break here, and I packed us some chicken bacon ranch wraps. These are always really yummy and just a great, easy, quick lunch. The chicken and bacon in these is from ButcherBox, and ButcherBox is sponsoring today's video, so a big thank you to them. We've gotten several of their boxes before. Their meat is always amazing quality, and in last week's box, we got all of our favorites: chicken, bacon, steaks, salmon, and ground beef. I will have my link for ButcherBox down below because if you're a new member, you will receive 2 pounds of grass-fed ground beef free in every box for the lifetime of your membership. So here I'm showing the footage of when I unboxed my ButcherBox meat. They ship your order frozen at its peak freshness. Here's everything that was in my box. All of this is high quality, delicious meat. We've gotten several of their boxes before, and ButcherBox sources from farmers and fishermen who meet the highest standards for quality. The pork is humanely raised, the chicken is free range, USDA certified organic, the salmon is wild caught, and the beef is 100% grass-fed and pasture-raised. I love how convenient and affordable it is to have high-quality meat delivered right to your door. I've gotten several of their boxes before, and it's just so nice to have that delivered to your door. You have your meat for the month. I put it in the freezer and then use it for recipes throughout the month. They have 5 boxes they offer, so there's 4 curated boxes and then the popular custom box, which is what we like to do so we can pick out exactly what we want. It's always free shipping, and you can cancel anytime if you just want to take a break or cancel completely. So I'm going to show you quickly here how I made those chicken bacon ranch wraps. So first I cooked the bacon. Once that was done, I cooked my chicken, sliced that up, and then I got a whole wheat tortilla and just layered the chicken and the bacon. I did shredded cheese, shredded lettuce, and then I topped it with ranch dressing, wrapped those up, cut them in half, and they're just such a great lunch to pack on the go. We take these down to the flip house or just make them when we're here working around home. So if Butcher Box is something that you're interested in, I'll have my link down below, and new members will receive free 2 pounds of grass-fed ground beef in every box for the lifetime of your membership. Okay, so back to working at the flip house. After lunch, we got back to the demoing, and like I said earlier in the video, we are closing off the third closet in the hallway and opening it up into the main bedroom. That way we have a second closet in here, and it will just give whoever buys this house some extra closet space in here. So obviously we decided to take out this wall. It's going to be a lot more work and more expense, but it's definitely going to add more value to the house. The bathroom was just so small, and we don't have the option of adding a second bathroom. So we decided, let's just make this bathroom a little bit bigger. On the left side of the bathroom, you had these shelves in the hallway, and then right behind the shelves was the closet in the second bedroom. So we just took out the wall, took out the shelves, and then that added a lot more space in here in the bathroom. But now we have to make another closet for the second bedroom. But like I said before, we are just going to take that closet into the addition on the house, and I'll walk you through the house at the end of this video and show you exactly where everything's going and the plan and stuff. So stay tuned if you want to see that. Okay, so before we go any further in the video, I wanted to quickly show you the floor plan that we drew up for the house. Jalen drew this up on the website called Floor Planner, and then I just quickly added in a couple pieces of furniture here just to give you a better idea of the layout. So we'll start right here at the front door. When you walk into the little entryway area, you'll have that wall right in front of you, just the small wall to close off the kitchen a little bit. I'll have a mirror up on there with a little entryway table, and then you'll walk into the main area of the house. You'll see a little bit of the island and the bar stools when you walk in the front door, but we'll have the island centered in the middle of the room, and then the whole back wall will be cabinets, the stove, the fridge. I want to do a tall pantry cabinet over by the garage door. This is my plan for furniture placement in the living room, a couch kind of sitting in the middle so that you have a walkway in between the bar stools and the couch, and then 2 chairs in the corners, maybe a media console on that wall if they want to put a screen up on the wall. And then you've got the back door that'll go out onto the patio and the backyard. On this side of the addition, I'm going to set it up as an office, a place where they could put their computer and just have a little office space over here in this corner. Back the hallway into the main bedroom. Now you've got 2 closets in here. The bed will go up against that brick wall. Like I said, I'll probably do some type of stool at the foot of the bed. There'll be a rug under there. This is what the bathroom will look like now that we've made it larger. A nice big shower on the back wall, a bigger vanity on the left wall, and then we're hoping to be able to put a toilet back in that little corner of the bathroom. And lastly, over here, the second bedroom, no more closet on the left wall. Instead, it will have that narrow walk-in closet on the right, the new window up on the brick wall, and then the bed underneath of that window. So I hope you enjoy getting to see just a quick little layout of the house, kind of give you a better idea of what it will look like in the end. Now that everything is demoed, we can't wait to start piecing this house together and making it look like a home. Okay, so now back to the last day of demo footage at the house. We took about a week break from demo, and then we came back on this day to finish it all up. So now that all the demo is done, the drywall work has to start in the house, and that might be a couple weeks out from somebody being able to start on that, and then that may take a couple of weeks to get completed, and it's not very exciting to watch, so there may not be much to film on the inside of the house for a while. So next week we are going to get started on the exterior of the house and just taking out the old landscaping, picking out paint colors, and just getting the exterior of the house ready for paint, windows, new roof. We did get the new AC installed today, so we'll have that footage in next week's video. So we'll just see what we can get done, but if we're in a place where there's nothing to film down here at the flip house, we'll just work on some projects up at our house. bathroom, we left the tub, the shower, and the toilet because somebody has to help us remove this tub. Me and Jalen are not going to be able to carry this thing out of here. It's really heavy, so we'll just wait to take the tile off the wall until we get that tub out of here. We don't want to damage the tub at all. It is in really good shape, so somebody else will be able to use that. So he took the vanity out of here, the mirror, the light fixture, and everything that we could take out of this bathroom we did, and we were just working our way back through the house, making sure that we had demoed all the last of the trim, got everything cleaned up, and then the last thing that he had to demo was the flooring in the bathroom and also out in the kitchen. It was like that peel and stick linoleum type flooring, I think, and here in the bathroom, it was like they had super glued it to the floor. It was so hard for Jalen to get up, but he finally got all of that out of here, and then he had to work on the stuff in the kitchen and the entryway. They did have that throughout the kitchen and the entryway, but thankfully it was not in the whole entire house, and also the stuff in the kitchen and the entryway wasn't as hard to remove as it was here in the bathroom. Okay, so before I end this video, I'll give you a quick walkthrough of the house and just show you what it's looking like at this point. We still do have to close off this wall here, but basically everything is demoed in the house. Here's back the hallway, in the living room, over there to the back door. We've got a lot of different things sitting around, but just to give you a general idea of how far we've come here, there is some insulation that fell down from the ceiling because they were working on the AC unit yesterday. On that side of the addition is where we'll be adding that narrow walk-in closet for this bedroom. So we'll be building a wall here. There'll be a door to the right of that window, and that window and all this brick will be gone once they drywall. Okay, so we'll walk back the hallway quickly here. It's really cold in the house right now, so I'm going to make this quick. We've only got one closet in the hallway now that we are going to close up this closet and have a second closet in the master bedroom. Turn you around here to the bathroom. We got all of this demoed. We are going to leave the door here, but the contractor said maybe move it over a couple inches since we'll be doing a pocket door and we have to make enough room for that. We still didn't demo out the shower and the tub and the toilet, and I explained why earlier in the video. Over here we are hoping to be able to put the toilet back in this little cubby, but we're not quite sure if it's going to fit yet. We'll see, but hopefully we can make that work. And I am going to leave the brick on this back wall in this little cubby area and then do floating shelves up the brick and paint that. And then we can do towel hooks on this wall, maybe a laundry basket in the corner. It's going to be a nice sized bathroom in here once it's done. The vanity will go on this wall, and since the toilet's getting moved, the vanity will be a lot bigger than it was before, and it can go from this wall over to the tub. Here's what the second bedroom is looking like now that it's demoed out. This wall is where the door is going for that narrow walk-in closet that's going to be over there because we eliminated the closet that this bedroom had. We'll be cutting out for that window once our windows arrive, which they may not arrive for over a month. Okay, last room over here is the main bedroom. All of that nasty carpet is gone, all of the trim and everything. It's ready for drywall in here. There'll be a sliding door for this closet. I don't really want to do a door that opens just because the end of the bed will be right here, so it'll be a little tight to have a door that swings. So we'll probably just do a sliding door on a track. This back wall will just be getting painted. We're leaving that for an accent wall behind the bed. And then over here is that closet. We're not sure what type of doors we'll be doing down here. So yeah, that's pretty much how the house is looking at this point in time. We're just kind of waiting on drywall now. We can't really go any further until that gets done. and we get all of this closed up that we demoed. So that is going to be it for today's video. Like I said, next week we'll be starting on the exterior of the house just because we can't really do anything else inside until the drywall work gets done and the texturing. Also, if you were interested in ButcherBox, I will have that link down below. New members will get a free 2 pounds of grass-fed ground beef in every box for the lifetime of your membership. So that info will be down below if you're interested in that. And a big thank you to ButcherBox for sponsoring this video and supporting our channel. And we will see you in a couple days with a new video. Bye.